the Double Double Petal. This petal is perfect for that thin mesh. This is the petal that you can use for that mesh. You're going to cut a 21-inch long piece of mesh. You're going to turn it lengthwise. You're going to put something of weight down at the bottom, and we're going to work at the top. You're going to take the right corner, bring it over so that the corner meets the factory edge on the left, and that the factory edge is going straight across, and push down. Then you're going to take this left corner, bring it over to line up on the right, and we're going to clip it, making sure that the inner part of your mesh is lined up inside so it's making one uniform piece. Okay, so there's the top, and we're going to do the bottom. Again, right corner, right over till it hits the factory edge. And there's our straight factory edge going across. I'm going to take this top left, bring it over to the right corner, making sure you're lined up, your inner mesh is lined up. So now you have two triangles at once. You're then going to flip up, meet both of the tip of the triangle here. I'm going to put a clip on it. And now I'm going to swing it to the left. Take my finger, I'm going to lift the center of it up, sliding the two corners to meet into the center. Then I'm going to take this middle protrusion, I'm going to push it down so it folds in and hits the table. And then these two corners, we're going to pinch those two corners together. We're going to let the bottom go. And then we're going to pinch this top, bring it to the center. Pinch the bottom, bring it to the center. We're going to rubber band it about 2 inches up. Take your clip off, spread your mesh apart, and we now have 2 petals with 1 piece of mesh. Like I said, this works perfectly for that thin value mesh that you may have in your stock, and it's a really good petal if you're doing a flower for row 4 or 5.